Okay, today I'm on an OAC call. Oh, they what's that platform? Interesting. I've never been here before, so. See, so I'm going from here to this platform. There's bars sticking out that are going to try to crush me in a second. These things. Okay, I'm on the first platform. Sunglasses on us. Oh, somebody opened this already. Or it doesn't close. What do we have here? Interesting lock. So I took the wrong side off of the lock. Let's put it back on. Okay, the lock is back on. Seriously? Yes, seriously. Gotta need my tools. Pipes coming right through the friggin' ladder. What do we have, all old Yorks? I was really far off if this is the problem. This is the filters. This one's definitely not on. No water coming out. Okay. Nothing pulled. Interesting. Look at this. Somebody bent that. This is probably it. It smells like a dentist office. Zero. Zero. This is definitely a unit with no power. Okay, we have a blown breaker or something. So, I believe I found the unit. Do I have fuses? No. No fuses. Okay, power from the building comes up. Zero. 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 This one's completely off. Unfortunately, I cannot record inside, so I have to go inside. Oh, wait a sec. I tested the wrong side. I'm an idiot. But still, same results. Zero. So I gotta go inside. I'll be back. Okay, before I go and reset this breaker, let's just make sure my compressors are not grounded. So I have grounded compressors. And resetting, it's pointless. Continuity. Okay. So nothing is testing to ground, even okay. That is a good sign right there. That nothing here is testing to ground. This plate being bent is, I mean, somebody else was here. Nothing here is beeping to ground. I like that. So none of my circuitry love it. Yeah. Let's drill a hole in the side of the cabinet. Except for when we do that, we're going to make sure that it's going to be in the way of the door lock. And the disconnect. Holy. Are you serious? And yet this is the box that the filters are in? No, yeah, it says filters on it. I want to know who the fuck did this and why. Okay, whatever. I'm ripping it off. I'm gonna do it from here. Why did they come through there? They couldn't get a better spot to bring the low voltage in? I don't understand people sometimes. And I would have to rip that off the unit to open that door. Why would they put that there, not on a panel somewhere that doesn't have to come off? Okay, I reset the breaker. I thought I was recording when I fixed the wire real fast on the compressor. Let's close this up and let's see what happens. We're on the blower motor. No compressor yet. But my blower started. Let it suck that door shut. I don't want to touch the unit yet. This compressor grounds and shorts. I do not want to be a part of that. So that's all we're doing is we're waiting. Still got the 2 flash. Wish they had a way to keep that open. Control is definitely holding me out. That probably has a built-in time delay. definitely screwing with me. I'm finding this trip with the blown breaker makes me not want to push a contactor in case it's grounded. What do we have going on? There's still a 2 flash. 2 flash. So the control is waiting. Not sure for what. But none of my safeties are shut. I tried to be a nice guy. Just wouldn't stay open. Here. There we go. One compressor's on. Five amps, that's not bad. Oh. So, 22 amps. Only one contactor's pulled. Okay. So this contactor's pulled on this compressor. I must not be checking a compressor wire. 26, 20, and 8. It's 3-phase. I got 3 separate volt. That doesn't make any sense. I got a bad compressor, I think. Let's see what happens. But they all 3 should be the same. Now what brings on Y2? What brings on my second compressor? Let's see, I got Y1, W1, W2, Y1G, OCC, Y2 and Y1 are jumped. Just telling me that both of my compressors are supposed to be on. So my low voltage is there. Nothing. Strange thing on here. Okay. 8 volts. 19. And 25. It's 3-phase though. But okay. I've only got one pulled contactor at this moment. This just sucks. Because the door I need to get into. Thank you, whoever did that. This guy is hot. Let's put it back on and see. There goes that. Okay, so this is spinning at least. I hate this whole thought of what I'm about to do, because I gotta move this. That give me enough play? No. Problem is, take the door off. Okay. Bottom one should lift. Hopefully I'm recording. Yeah. Good thing they don't need to go in to here. We have filter dryers, we have pistons on this unit, not TXVs. I'm curious, what do I have? So I mean, I have pressure. Don't know high or low pressure at this point, but I have refrigerant. Okay, let's go high side also. Let's just check, because this is wired Y1. Okay. Now, the yellow is my low pressure switch. I should rub my needles up. Good. Okay, now my high pressure switch. So I'm pretty sure I lost them both, which is making me wonder if I should rub my test those up. And I should be looking for a restriction. Okay, here we go. Our fan is on. Tighten this. I could hang this from here. Before when it started, my compressor was really noisy, making me question if I have a restriction. And I believe I had both compressors on, and then I lost one. One fell out. Hello?
Yeah, so 24 hours. If you do 24 hours, it'll go to 3 days consecutive. Hello?
Hi, it's Bill.
Hey, Bill.
Hey, I'm up here at Marvin still. I don't know what the rest of my day looks like, but I mean, it took me a while to find the unit up here. Nothing's labeled.
Okay.
And I'm still don't have the unit operating yet, so I was just calling to let you know I'm going to be here for a little while.
Okay.
I don't know what else is on the in front of me on the board,
we'll
but
figure it out.
all right.
No worries. All right, thanks.
All right, thanks.
Okay, bye.
All right, bye. There we go. Not getting anything on this one. No action. Getting it on the other one. We've only got one pulled. My low pressure should not be tripped on this side. Okay, we dropped something out, even though I never saw this push. I never saw that happen. So that circuit's running. Fans are going. It's starting to freeze. This is just circuit 1. One there, circuit 2 still needs the time. Got just a heartbeat. Test, reset. Wonder how to bypass the timer to bring on the other compressor. It looks like I'm getting frost. I do not feel airflow. I don't feel suction. I got no fan. Why did my blower contactor drop out? And that's that double pole breaker right there that just dropped out. Makes no sense on why it would drop out. But without my blower, of course they have no air conditioner. And my compressor's gonna freeze. There should be 0 safeties holding me out. My blower contactor is gray wire 205. 205 is probably coming somewhere. This the fan over here. Okay, so this is probably my blower. That's what it looks like. 205 would end up in here, end up in here, end up in here. I know my blower works, so let's put one side of my test lead right here, and let's check. I think I have a bad board. Amps ain't gonna work. Checking amps. I'm not getting anything there. I'm getting something there. Nothing there. Okay. I have no airflow, so let's eliminate that. We cannot be having no airflow. So right here is my power. This is jumping over from here for my blower motor, but this drops out my blower motor. Why is it doing that? I don't know. And see, I should be able to test on those pins. Those pins have power going through. Let's okay, well, okay, I got 24. Nothing, nothing, nothing. The interesting thing is my compressor comes on. Bypass that. That's still pulled in. Did I bring both compressors on? Yes, got the other compressor going. Okay, compressor 1 is going. Good thing I didn't lug that refrigerant up to the roof. I'm wondering if that's circuit 1, that's circuit 2. That circuit's perfect. I'm not icing now because my fan's running. I'm wondering if there's something wrong with the board, that it's running the wrong circuit at first. I'm in test. I'm not actually operating how I would be outside of test. See, this is more 9, 8, 8, 6. This is more normal than 130, 9, 8, 9, 9. Okay, let's see. 9. 8. It's amazing what weird things in the system happen. 9. Okay, well, I'm in a test mode. So this is not how the machine would be usually operating. But I do not have a restriction on this refrigeration circuit, and I do not need refrigerant. Whatever. Okay. So like this, it's running correctly. That's going to tell me I have a bad board. Let's shut it down. That control board is no good because it's not going through the correct sequence of operation. Because this should not, let's see, we have no power. 213 is coming to where? Let me cut that so I could see it better. 213 is what has to power. Wrong clip, but I don't care. I hate all these clips here. Okay, so I'm looking for 213. 213 should be my orange wire. Okay, numbers on my orange wire, whatever. C1, C2. C1 is my yellow. So what I like about Lennox is it'll say 1, 2. .206 is gray wire is powering my condenser fan contactor. 205 is powering my blower contactor. So let's plug this back in. CN fan, yeah, condenser fan, then the other fan. So let's plug this in because it has to go this way. Okay. Now, there's no reason why when the unit times out, I open up my blower contactor, but let's just look at my schematic. Let's revert to the map. Okay, we're looking at the map. Let's go into the shade for 1 second. Yeah, boom. Okay. And here's my contactors. So this is compressor 2. This is the one that's opening. But this should not energize this. This gets powered off the board. So now let's go to my contactor for my blower motor. Here's my indoor, DM, FM1 and M. So FM1 is my outdoor fan. My blower motor is going to be motor draft, motor indoor, ID motor, indoor motor, IDM, okay. Condenser fan motor 1, condenser fan motor 2. Okay, compressor 1, compressor 2. Now my indoor motor is going to be powered. Oh, hold up. IDM is not what I'm looking for. Motor indoor. DM. Motor draft. Okay, that's why. But now here's my contactor. There goes compressors. Let's just see what's happening real fast. All that noise is in compressors. Right now my motor's on. Right now it's telling me that if I put this in any hole here, and I go to the bottom of the fan, still pulled in. And I can check here too. Nope, I'm on continuity. 20 volts. Is that really all the volts I'm putting out? Yes. Look at that. Problem. Problem. Right there's a problem. Problem. I'm not getting proper voltage. So, let's disconnect. I'm not worried about this yet. I didn't blow my breaker yet. I stopped it before anything crazy happened. But, look at my blades. That blade on the end is very chewed up. They need to get a new disconnect. But let's just see what's incoming before I worry too much about the outgoing. Okay, so 1 to 2. 213. 213. 211. The hell's on the tip of my meter? Some gray crap. Okay, whatever. So let's go here to here. 213. Okay. $123. $123. I hate to turn this on. The red wire. I got 2 reds. Look at this. It's all black. All black. That's overheating right there. I don't want the machine to start yet. Let me unplug this. Right now I gotta see what my voltage coming in is. We got power in, but nothing should turn on. Okay. To me it looks like there's a bad 212. Yeah, everything looks good. Seems good. Remember, everything's hot, so. Okay, so right now, 212, probably at 170. Okay. Let's put this back on. $210. 211. 24. I'm wondering if times this thing. I mean, look at the wires against the sharp metal. And it's almost like when this contactor pulls, I don't have enough juice and it lets go. This is an interesting problem. They are doing a lot of work over there. I wonder. A lot of things. So let's let this go. The power's coming off the board. Indoor fan motor, contactors M3. And it's all different power sources tying into here. Yes, one of them's line voltage, and then a bunch of them are feeding all different objects. But M3 contactor M3 205 comes off the board. .206 my condenser fan, outdoor fan, indoor fan. And these are just my two contactors, CR1, CR2. I mean, I noticed the voltage was low. Right there's the condenser fan motors. They're on. I'm still pulled in. Condenser fans are on. The voltage. Okay, both compressors are on now. This time around everything came on. And it's staying on. And the blower's still cold. I have 207 volts. I had 170 or something like that before. So I'm writing up the disconnect because it looks like the third tooth is a little worn out. These are my power sources, which would be the orange and purple, which would be the two reds. One of those reds feeds the transformer off of here. So I'm going to write that up, and I'm going to bring a board too. Because if we don't have enough voltage, the compressors alone might be too much, and the transformer can't hold in that contactor. Right now we have a connection, so everything is working. $207, $207, $207, $207. That's kind of where I'm at with this. It looks like it's a bad electrical connection. That caused the breaker to break. Yes, I probably broke the compressor wire and fixed it. Okay. Of course, I had to rip the doors off just to get here. I'm the HVAC hacker. I'm gonna put the doors back on this and get out of here. I'm gonna be writing this up for replacement. Because I mean, you can see that's all chewed up. This wire here is overheating, so I have a loose connection there. That's tight, but this is a looser connection. Up top you can see where it's arcing together. So this is getting written up for replacement. The only thing I saw that was out of the ordinary, I mean, yes, we were dropping our fan, but I didn't check the voltage at that point to realize that the voltage was about 170 volts. So once I change this out, so I have to order it, come back, I don't even know, maybe an electrician will come back and do this. Maybe it'll get moved, because I hate where it is, and I hate the fact that I have wires. Like this, that. Just see these wires real fast. No nicks on them, okay. Because that too can ground voltage in, but it's a bad connector. And you can see that's just arcing away. This goes. I'm not playing with it open. Yeah, I am. Who am I kidding? Oh, yeah, it sparks when it turns on. I saw the spark. I said I wasn't going to, but I did. Right now I actually do have the voltage. HVAC hacker, I'm out. I'm Bill, the HVAC hacker, and unfortunately I have to just come back with the electrical disconnect. Right now everything is operating. When I got here it wasn't. I really didn't do anything except for troubleshooting, but I did find that that one blade is chewed up, the wires are all burning up inside that disconnect, and the one time I was testing I found that my voltage was too low, so I wasn't able to keep the control contactors pulled in. Oh, let me get off this roof. Till next time. Frig. Well, I don't even, it's not even like they were going through each other. What? This is garbage. What the hell is this? It's because of this. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with your hatch.